There we go. Ugh. Sometimes XSplit just
There.
doesn't want to behave. Hello, live stream.
Musical floor.
Oh my gosh. Dissonant.
Oh
Yeah,
goodness.
they've got their own little bedroom, look here.
That's cool.
It does look nice, but oop, I broke it. Try again. There. It looks like a good floor, but I don't know, the musical floor thing.
Yeah, I'll change it, don't worry. Keeping DOS entertained though.
Well, that's not hard to do. All right, so live stream, how are you doing? We've got Stocko in that building. We've got Fat over here. DOS is playing the musical blocks that Gatekeeper has put down. And we're all apparently working in the poor district.
Trying to sort this.
It's the biggest district, though, isn't it?
It is one of the bigger districts. It is. You're going to let them have grass inside their house.
Yeah.
Well, I've gone for dispensers on the floor instead.
Like green carpet.
Well, yeah, I guess that is sort of green carpet. What do we got going on over
trampled the grass
here?
dead.
Maybe. It depends on how nice they are. Got a really nice welcome from Oscar Brad in the chat as well.
I'm sure you did. All right.
Yeah, my
daughter's
watching from her computer, so.
So
Am I allowed to play with fire, Der?
No.
Oh, go on.
The entire district is wood. No.
We saw what happened in the twilight. We don't want another reminder of that.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. That kind of wasn't my fault. That was
natural
Der's
disaster.
fault.
I'm guessing furnaces would be okay, wouldn't they?
Well, yeah, but I mean, if you think about it, if you're poor enough that you're living out here, you might not be able to afford a lot of furnace.
Oh, I've got 3 in my house.
Well, you're.
Okay, who's bribing? Who's he bribing?
Goodness.
Well, come and have a look. It looks like 1 furnace, but there's 3, if it makes sense.
It's a very big furnace.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
All right.
Yeah, I think I'll use the incinerator because that actually looks like that looks pretty nifty.
You know, when Fad starts giggling, you know that there's trouble.
I broke the door down, and then Dust went inside, and I put the door back just as she turned around to come back out.
Goodness. All right.
I think this.
Well, I'm sure you wanted derp.
Well, yes. I don't know about what kind of roof to do on this place.
I've been just doing flat roofs because it's a poor district, isn't it? So.
Yes.
If they can't afford that, if they're cheap houses, I'm sure they couldn't afford that much wood to be able to make a roof.
That is true.
I don't like having poor people. I think we should give them just a diamond each in each chest or something.
Did you realise how much a diamond would have been worth back then? They wouldn't be poor for very much longer.
Yeah, you know, we got a chance to build a world here, and you know, we can eradicate, you know, hunger and disease and poorness.
It just turned into a summit for world peace.
We'll go with regular dirt in here. Nice mud floor. Makes sweeping easy.
Yeah, as you sweep, you move more dirt.
Right. It's like a perpetual dirt cycle.
Yeah.
And if you got the time, you can make interesting brush roll patterns in the dirt.
And you'll have enough dirt. You swept up enough dirt to be able to make yourself a garden.
Oh wow, you can make a Troy torch. I've never seen a Troy torch before.
Well, why don't you try to make one?
I was waiting for that one.
Like a what? A tri-torch?
Yeah, I've never seen that before. I think this is going to be a bakery.
Okay, we can go with that. We can roll with that one.
Just have a
Yeah.
look inside.
Or bakery totally makes sense too. Everybody needs to eat.
Well, not everybody.
The old saying, if they can't afford bread, let them eat cake.
Yes.
Wow, this is hard work being creative. I'm just not used to it.
That's an interesting roof there, Fad.
Which one?
The one that you're underneath.
Very flat. Mind you, with that you could put all walkways along all the roofs, and you have a place for all the guards to walk.
Well, I was kind of thinking Assassin's Creed style. Someone can go running along the poor district, jumping from roof to roof.
Oh, dude, yeah, you can totally parkour
that'd
the
be
poor
amazing.
district.
Okay, everybody in the stream, give me a baker's name, like a shop. What you called a shop in the olden times.
Ye old bread shoppy.
Yep, I like that.
If you've got the dough, come buy your bread here.
Oh my.
Oh, good. Yeah. Beacon Bakery.
Beacon Bakery. I like that. Nice little vending spot. I question the bed in here right now, but
Yeah, I'm gonna move that. Yeah.
I like it.
So what's that? It's not bacon view. It's bread roll view, is it?
Uh,
How else are they going to sleep on the job if they don't have a bed?
well, does that
Plus-
mean they're French?
Well, no,
Bread view.
the French, they just strike, so the bakery would never be open.
Couldn't they have like a little tiny bedroom-sized house across the way?
It's true.
Yeah, they don't have to live in the bakery, do they?
No. I mean, there's nothing attached to it because it's on the water, but otherwise, I was gonna say, can't they just have an attached house or something? Pretty cool though.
I think I'm obsessed with fire. I'm
you
not going to do it, but
you
I really want
think?
to put a fire in the chimney so I can see it smoking from the outside. I'm not going to do it though. Don't panic. But
There's
think
I
that'll
don't know
look
if
really
they still have them. There used to be a thing called a smoker. I don't know if they're still available.
Someone put smoking blocks on the Fat World server recently.
Yeah, there we go.
Smokes,
There's this thing. You put it on the roof. It looks like it's got There you go. Can you see this dirt up here?
Hold on.
good. Got it. There we go. Check that out.
Get a smoking block.
Nice.
It's just a block that smokes.
Yeah, it's called a smoker.
Oh
Yep,
my gosh.
smoking block.
Where I walk away.
Perfect. If we've got want to do houses with chimneys, and you could gets really good at visual effect.
Very cool.
Though I do.
It makes the city look alive as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Though I don't think there'd be a lot of chimneys in the poor district. We'll have a lot of chimneys in the richer areas, I think.
Yeah, bakers I suppose would have it, and the industry areas like the factories and stuff.
Right, and the inn would probably have at least one. I'm gonna put that there just so they don't go walking off the edge. All right, that's cool. Except for they're gonna walk off this edge. Well, bugger.
They're determined.
You know what? The poor district, no health and safety.
That mean there's no health clinic, no witch doctor.
Well, there's a witch doctor, but there's no health and safety, so I'm not gonna put any banisters up.
Yeah, they've got to like not come home half drunk on mead.
Yeah. Well, if you're half drunk on mead, you better not live on the top story. You should go home with the serving girl, and we'll just leave it at that.
Yeah, take home one of the princess's maids.
Wait a minute. Why is this grass coming in this house? I did not ask you to come in this house, grass. Go away.
You've got to
Probably-
put gravel block by the path to stop the grass from regressing into the house.
Or you need to have your wood going on down into the ground, replacing those hidden dirt blocks. that you said I'm so thorough to bother to replace.
Oh, you mean the ones underneath the...
The ones under the wall as well. Any grass block will transfer to the next.
I thought, though, that if the grass block was on the other side of a block that doesn't have grass, then the block on the other side of the block that doesn't have grass wouldn't have grass. Does that make any sense, what I just said?
Nope.
No.
That sounded a bit like a woodchuck could chuck wood and all that to me.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? A woodchuck would chuck as much wood as a woodchuck could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood.
Well done, Darren.
Well done.
Gold star.
I couldn't even explain what I was meaning.
That's the first time I've actually heard someone do that properly.
So there's 3 buildings here that face the poor district. The right one and the middle one have entrances because they're going to have, I don't know what, underneath them. I was thinking a pub and something else. This one here, somehow I'm going to get a thieves guild underneath it. I just don't know how.
Oh yeah. Build some sort of little tunneling network underneath or something so they can run around town secretly.
Well, we wouldn't be able to do that because again we're on a swamp, so
Yeah, that would be fun.
Right.
Be swimming under the tunnels.
but if you wanted to make a smuggler's house, maybe you could make there's 2 houses here that are backed up to this dirt hill coming down. You might want to consider using one of the 2 houses here as the entrance to the guild.
Yeah. Make a nice little tunnel underneath or something.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a good one. So Stocko, since you're building a bakery, the chat says we need a butcher and a candlestick maker.
Yeah, candles were very vital back then for a light source, wasn't they?
Yep. Well, it was either that or light your mother-in-law on fire.
Oh, don't give me ideas.
Does that mean we need to switch over and start using candles inside the houses instead of torches?
There is candles, isn't there?
Yeah,
I've been
there
using
are.
candles.
Oh, look at you, Fad.
Show off.
What did you call him?
Show off.
Just call me Mr. Suck Up.
Yeah, because you can get candles that are unlit, so you could make a display stand of unlit candles.
All you need is a flint and steel to light them. It was you asking about chairs, right?
I
That
think
was
I've done it.
okay.
Come and have a look at this,
well
Das.
then I'm building chairs in the wrong house. Just leave the chair anyway. No, I'm gonna punch holes in your wall and then leave.
It's all good.
Stocko, they said I need to put I need to spawn a bunch of villagers and give you some earmuffs.
Oh, have you got the noisy villagers on here then?
On the Let's Play, yes. Poor Stocko lost his mind with the villagers.
Is there an issue with me using camo blocks here, Der?
Camo block? Camel?
Camouflage blocks.
Oh, no, go ahead.
Yeah, because if you come over to mine, I'll show you what I've done. Over to where the Thieves Guild is, I'll show you what I've done.
I do really like that straw roof thing going on. Alright, what do we got?
You see this block here? Click this second one here. Click on that.
Which one?
This second one here, right in front of me.
Or I'll break it. Very nice.
Secret door.
Yeah,
IKEA set up shop outside of Stocko's build area.
I like it.
It gets the secret door to the guild, and all I've got to do is then create one over here, and it'll take on any block that's underneath it, so I can make this look like the wall on this
Well,
side.
that I think is going to be a pub that you're in. A big giant pub of pubbiness.
Or we can have a secret door going from the pub to that house there.
Managed to get to the stage where my keyboard has finally run out of batteries.
Oh no! Wait a minute, I thought you were using a laptop.
I am, but I have a wireless keyboard for it.
Oh, alright.
My Bluetooth keyboard does that. It keeps dying on me.
I gotta check out
that's not helpful.
Jimmy the Baker's house. Wow. Yeah, Jimmy has a nice desk so he can keep his accounts.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Let's see.
I keep left clicking instead of right clicking. It's doing my head in.
Well, now you know why I have so much trouble right when we start recording, Stocko, if I've come from my Let's Build.
Yeah, I get it. It must be so strange to play normal after being in creative.
Yeah.
Trying to put things beside the bed, and instead I am apparently exhausted and just flopping down in the bed.
Oh, you're so tired. So, yeah, Stu asks when I can do face cam. Well, one, you're not going to see me until PAX Prime in Seattle. You can watch me and Das will be in Seattle at PAX Prime, doing some sort of something or another, some sort of daily-ish show. Oh crap! I just put that up there and then knock it out. Dadgummit. We're going to be doing some sort of daily show of some sort. It'll be relatively simple, relatively short, and probably at 720p instead of 1080 because my little laptop can't handle it. So we'll be in Seattle at the end of August. Thanks, Brad. And then I think only 2 people on here know, well, 3 people. Well, maybe everyone on the server knows, but I'll let all of you guys know. Me and Das will be in London at the end of September. We are going to Eurogamer with Stocko.
Yeah.
Very cool.
And I think Fad is going to show up as well.
Yeah, I can't get tickets for the show, but I'm gonna come up and meet you guys.
I'm
Yes,
sure
so
there'll be
those
people selling tickets outside.
So those of you that were following the Twitter insanity that was me and Stocko and Fad, we're really going to get together in person.
that was Twitter randomness, but it's not going to be on a cruise ship.
No, it's
No.
not.
And I haven't got Alf ears either.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, you're trying to put London down, are you?
Oh, I
Stocko?
never sent that picture to you, did I?
Oh, that's right. Das has a Stockinator picture.
With I think Derminator and Fadminator still to follow, isn't it, Duz?
Yep. It's gonna happen.
Oh gosh.
I love how she squeaks as she says it.
Yeah, I thought it was hilarious. You two trying to play Lego Star Wars.
Now, that
Oh
was
yeah, that
hilarious.
was funny.
No, man, the keys. It's nuts. I mean, seriously.
I watched it a second time today.
Look
it
at
was
your
so
keyboard
funny.
and imagine 2 people on here. One has WASD and FGH. The other person has JKL and the arrow keys. This does not lend to easy gaming.
I think you're just not putting enough effort in, Das. I'm going to pay for that one.
Yeah, well, yeah, you are going to pay
That's
for
what
that
you say
one.
you're brave.
Yeah, but salt paper looks really nice.
Pig, you're in the way. Move, or you're going to get punched.
Puncher.
Yeah, I'm a pig puncher if he's standing in the way. What do you put an empty booze
And-
barrel on?
On a booze barrel stand?
You are not helping.
Next to the booze hound.
Call me Captain Obvious.
No. The one thing I don't like about search is every time I finish searching, I forget to clear the search, and then I try to hit E to close things, and it just doesn't work.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that does that as well.
I agree, we should call it the Pig Punch Pub.
Okay, we'll call it the Pig Punch Pub.
Woo!
Wow, that took me about 10 minutes to build a little table.
Wow.
Oh. Yeah,
Are you following IKEA instructions?
I'm special.
Oh, that we can probably all agree on.
I think we're all special, that's why we're here.
We'll put it right there.
We're here to make sure that Dirt don't be as derpy.
Right.
That how it works?
Yeah, we're not have Sean here. That would be like the ultimate derp.
It's the inside that
Bathroom.
takes the time,
So,
isn't
so
it?
those of you asking about the bathroom, this is the medieval era, so they go in a pot and throw it out the window the next morning.
Oh yes.
So,
Everybody ends up getting a
Fingerpots.
free shower.
yes.
I feel like a mole inside this hill.
Well,
Hobbitses.
have you checked the mirror lately to make sure you haven't changed into a mole?
Hopefully not.
So that brings back flashbacks of Little Britain. I am a mole and I live in a hole.
What is wrong with you people?
We're British.
Yeah, we watched that. That's the highlight of our days.
You really should. You have to watch Little Britain before you come over, Derry. You'll gain so much insight into how things work over here.
I don't know if I want that insight.
Okay, where do they go to the toilet?
I just
In a toilet.
I just said where they go to the toilet.
In a
Did you
bucket.
just say that? Sorry.
They go in a little container, and then in the morning they throw it out the window onto the street,
Oh,
Hey,
nice.
voila.
and then they scream
why
for
there's
the
gutters.
loo when they throw it down.
Not so sure the slime has read the signposts. He's in the upper middle class area.
Well, yeah.
Can't hate the squishies.
Well, you can hate the squishies, but it doesn't really do you any good to hate the squishies.
Yeah, my daughter named one Squishy once. That was it. That was the end of it. And when it died, she was very upset.
I'll call it Squishy. That'll be my Squishy.
Let's see. We have a mole in a hill. What happened to Fad? Oh, Fad's over
Yeah,
there.
if you want to have a look at what I've done,
I'm squishing
what
the
I've
squish,
done so far down here.
You're squishing a squishy.
having to kind of replace all the blocks that I break doing it.
Isn't it faster to just get a portal gun, pick them up, fly up really high, and drop them?
But then they
I
pop.
don't know.
Well, you can go throw them outside the city walls doing that too.
I like it.
I do.
Yeah, so
Let's-
I'll make
let's
some
give that a
sort of
go.
I'll make some sort of secret trapdoor at the top so they can just simply drop down here.
Yeah, we can do that. Because this is going to be a shop above us, so. Or a guild of some sort. I don't
Yeah,
know
so make-
what sort.
So I'm just basically filling in all the walls and that now.
What is the lowest rank in Starfleet, by the way?
Henson.
Really? I thought there were enlisted.
There's crewmen, and then enlisted are normally from the academy.
Oh, so there's no like. So Captain Picard was never Seaman Picard.
No, they don't have that rank. They normally become enlisted, then just normal crew members, then Hensons, and slowly they work their way up.
Since they're not at sea anyway, wouldn't they be
Spaceman.
basement?
Yeah, Picard actually hit on that once on one of his films, and he said no, they don't call themselves astronauts. They just call themselves explorers.
No, that's an arcane amblic.
Limbic.
I
What
like
she said.
mine better. An
Been
arcane.
drinking the short mead.
No, I've been drinking. What am I drinking here? I don't even know. Oolong tea with peach flavor. How's it going over there, Stocko?
Yes, it's good. I think I've done 3 places so far. So I'm on fire.
That's not.
No, not literally.
They say I have to come check on you, Stocko, because they think you're playing with fire because you're too quiet. See, he's not playing with fire. He's just naming all the houses.
He's doing that thing where he puts his hand on a wooden table and then a flint and steel between each fingers until something happens.
Right.
Yeah, that's it. Never trust Stocko with the flint and steel. Oh, you guys.
Don't give Stock a bucket of lava and then tell him to check if his shoelaces are tied up.
You got no faith.
It's a very
Yeah.
interesting roof you got going on here.
Yeah, they can afford that many logs. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, it's 2 houses. I'm going to do mirror images.
Ah, okay.
That's what the plan is, anyways.
One of the people, Stocko, says that you should stop naming houses because he doesn't trust you.
So what can you trust me to do? I can't break anything by naming a house.
Well, if you could, you would find the way.
Yeah, good point.
They're saying go into Bilbocraft. I don't know if we have Bilbocraft, but presumably we do.
Bibliocraft.
Oh.
Bilbo Craft. He just went all Lord of the Rings.
Yeah!
Hobbits is going to come over and take over the world.
There's lots in here. In Bibliocraft.
There's the Formcraft candles. They look pretty cool.
Dope.
I really want a Bilbo Craft now. Did somebody nick my project table?
Nope.
He answered really fast.
That was too fast, that was.
Okay, next time I'll make sure I answer a bit slower.
Yes, that's the answer.
I like how Fat is quiet for a while and then it's just giggle.
Yeah, I think the blacksmith would also have a chimney for his forge, wouldn't he?
I would think so.
About his La Forge.
Yeah,
God.
the forge.
We saw that one coming. And we all
Did you?
groaned in advance.
Excellent, well done.
You actually see that? I didn't know the forge could see.
He can with his little glassy thingy eye thing.
He can in one of the films as well.
Well, didn't
Um,
wasn't
Back
there
in-
an episode where he
He got his eyesight back because one of the planets that he went on gave him his eyesight back for a brief time.
No, but there was an episode where you could see through his eyes or whatever. You could see how he sees.
Oh yeah, that was through the Romulans took over his eyesight. Put some melons in a barrel as well.
Barrel of melons. It's like a barrel of monkeys, only not.
I
ended up
was
in the-
pussycat.
I thought I thought it all put it that.
I did.
I didn't see a putty tat. I did see a zombie in the Queen's tea room.
Oh my.
And then I'm putting all things that they normally couldn't find, like melons and pumpkins.
Bit barrelicious in here, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's a right barrel of laughs.
Y'all are a barrel
that-
of monkeys.
What are you doing, fat man?
I dropped a sheep on your bakery.
Oh,
dare you.
he's trying to make a lamb pie.
You can always tell when Stocko's working on something or thinking because he's quiet.
Yeah, I can't do two things at once.
Yes, we know. We've all watched your videos.
I think I'll be rubbish. I'll do a rubbish let's play of a creative build because it'd literally be me just. You can hear myself think and my brain just like taking away.
Be like the sound of rusty gears moving.
That's it. Yeah.
Right, let's work on the smuggler's house.
Alright, let's go check out the thieves' place. So this is going to be
Where the
some
thieves are
sort of
living.
room of some sort. We don't know what yet. And then we go down to... Wow, you no joke, this was a room of barrels. It's a barrel of laughs.
Yeah, the idea is if anyone can think of anything to put in the barrels, what they might be smuggling, they can put it in the barrels. I mean, they've got sulfur over here, so they're planning something. And then they've been putting crates of emeralds and rubies. They've been
Cheeky little
stealing
thieves.
it, and they've also stolen some of the king's gold. Look, oh dear.
We'll have to cut off their heads.
What's those flappy things called?
Seagulls or pigeons or
Flappy things.
Parachute
Trapdoor.
pants?
Trapdoor.
Ah, there we go. Trapdoor.
Oh. I like mine.
I love how DOS could translate that.
Yeah, try.
DOS, how does this look for an abandoned house?
What is going on in here? Ye oldie shop. Staff only.
Just an odd couple of candles that don't mean anything until you click the middle.
Very nice.
Like it.
Yes.
The one house
Get a
that's
table or a
abandoned.
barrel in here for storage.
And I see you found your flappy
Yes.
thing.
Maybe a barrel storing some
Oh, I
fish
did.
in
Yeah,
here because
I knew what I wanted. But I didn't know what it was called.
it is kind of built into the hill, so it would be a little bit
Bill's
cooler.
house.
Oh yes.
So it would do good
Peter's
for
house.
maybe meat storage or something.
Just have it as a place to store fish.
I like how
A
Bill
fish
and
store.
Peter don't really. Their houses are connected-ish.
Fish.
Yeah, the brothers. From a different mother.
Oh, that's just really worrying now.
Oh, a cauldron. Oh, okay. A little spot to relieve himself.
Yeah, this house next to the Thieves Guild is officially
joined
just
your
become a
channel.
fish storage.
A fish storage.
Yeah, because it's built into the hill, so it's nice and cold for the storage of fish.
Ah, fishmonger.
Yeah, if someone wants to build a fishmonger nearby, this can be his store shed.
I guess what you're doing.
Yes, I am.